Well, aren't we in a predicament? Hello, everybody. I'm TheOutbackAl.
I'm Hot for Justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
And I'm Chibi Noob.
And we are back once again with Dream Daddy. We might have ourselves a dreamy daddy ready to take us home for the night. We're figuring out what to do. What to do. Decisions, Gav. What are we doing?
I
think we decided to go with this guy.
Yeah.
We put in the work. Now, do we smile and nod or we lay it on smooth?
I don't know if we know how to be smooth.
Yeah,
we
I'm
told
not
him
sure.
he has a good face.
Yeah.
Your face is good.
All
right, let's just smile and nod. We can't really screw that up.
Let's do it.
Do we not get a scene with this? I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips.
Come on.
Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. Do we not get to see Robert?
No.
He kisses me again and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally do this.
Do you want to stop?
Okay,
So we do
Chibs,
wanna
you
stop?
said that we should stop.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's not around anymore.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's our first day in the neighborhood. Probably want to take it easy.
Let's
Yeah.
stop.
Actually, I should probably get going. Robert steps back.
All right.
I think I'm gonna head home. Sorry.
Nah, it's cool.
I head home, my head still spinning with the anxiety of turning Robert down. The sight of the couch helps me compartmentalize, though, and before I know it, I'm having dreams about my teeth falling out.
I've had dreams about that.
I have
hate
too.
it.
I really don't.
I don't either.
It's scary.
It's pretty freaky.
Is that supposed to symbolize something specific?
I don't know. Something about
think
me
so.
and Gav, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. Anywho. Oh, the first is the worst, second is the best. Damn it. I can't read those fast enough.
Third is the one with the hairy chest.
Okay. I wake up to the text from an unknown number.
Oh boy.
Rise and shine, early birds still want to work out. This is Craig. No, this is Craig, by the way.
Greg.
Smiley face. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Is there a 6 a.m.? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up.
Oh.
God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Go back to sleep, go to the gym. We should go to the gym. You know what? We gave ourselves a pretty good physique, and that does not come without work.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym.
The gym.
Where is the gym? Is it close to the gate? I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. What are our gym appropriate clothes? I can't wait to see. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Oh. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, these are my gym clothes. Good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posse, dude. With your help, I am. Help. What is gotta stay? Oh, stay positive. Okay. I don't know. What do you want to do here? We're gonna get swole.
I don't know.
Oh, with your help, I am.
Whoops.
Oh. This is it. This is how I die.
I was not. Hello.
Well, it's what we're going with.
He
Oh
doesn't
no.
want us.
That'll be alright, dude. We'll ease you into it.
Oh,
Whoops.
He is so nonplussed.
Sorry, that was my bad. I guess I was not looking at when I hit
Which one did you pick?
We put help.
it. Yeah.
It's alright. We weren't going for Craig anyway. I didn't want a Josh Chan.
I figured it was on the first option, so I just hit the thing once, and then I guess.
No, you screwed up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them? He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we were on treadmills. Yes. And those are, over there, are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. And they may look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
Nice.
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Trying to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torture device, praying to some sort of pain god. I kind of like trying to crush people's skulls with his thighs.
Yeah.
He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them.
Hey.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no. Oh god.
Ah.
Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? A couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? Sleep. I love learning. I try to live my life as close to Jimmy Buffett's song as possible. I check out my hot bod.
What?
We have a hot bod, but
What is a Jimmy Buffett song?
Cheeseburger
Name one
in
for
Paradise?
Yeah, cheeseburger.
Margaritaville?
Margaritaville.
Nothing? That's not registering anything?
I mean, I guess I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible.
Yeah. Take
Is
it.
that gonna... That's
I
very
don't know.
that's a very relaxed way to go. Is that
Yeah.
gonna be good for him?
Probably not, but
I like to learn.
Let's just sabotage it.
I
All
like
right,
learning, though.
We got him so wet though.
Well, do we want to learn or do we want a Jimmy Buffett?
I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song
Alright,
as possible.
Jimmy Buffett it is.
Okay.
The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor. A metaphor about what? About not being able to shake salt onto something. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Yes, you ate it. Oh, no, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too.
No.
Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction. So, of course, I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at a party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish, and it's flopping around, and you panic. So you run up and up to me post keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Nice.
So we're running out of the frat party with the fish and trying to give it mouth to mouth, the resuscitation, and we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim.
Oh.
And the next day he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never, Christ, will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Did, bro, you okay?
No.
Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I manage to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventures here.
Nice.
You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's protein shake, bruh. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really delicious.
Bro.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Bro.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood and if treadmills aren't your speed. No puns intended. Bruh. I think it was.
Yeah.
Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling shame. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I mean, we gave him a good dad bod.
Yeah.
I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh God, I'm so old. I feel this. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. Good thing it's only 5 minutes down the road. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Sleep on rocks. Am I suddenly reminded of an Adult Swim cartoon? Anyone else getting that vibe?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front office. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth oh boy. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Who wants to voice youth? Ugh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Can we punch him? Can we hit a kid? Okay, wise guy, you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I go back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Who wants to be...
Hugo.
Hugo?
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna, like, say who he looks like, or something.
Oh.
Ving Rhames with hair?
Let me think. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to?
Oh. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Well, you must be Squidward.
That's what they keep telling me.
This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh.
Why is it comically small? This is a high school.
Yeah.
They should all be adult size, honestly.
I mean, maybe it's like college where the desks are way too small. Who knows?
Are they?
Well, depending.
Yes. I think they're all too small. If they're too small for me,
Alright.
I thought they were
Because I
fine,
feel-
but
I don't know. Like, the thing is like the desk part of the chair is always like hitting against my legs.
oh.
Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye?
Ooh, Mr. Hugo, I know. He's a bitch.
Yes, Colin?
He's a bitch. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Are we in the remedial class? What's going on here? Ha 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 ha.
All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that...
Bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet Manchego.
Well, remember to do reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook.
Nobody's listening.
Or not, I guess.
You know, he could be intimidating if he wanted to be. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers?
Yeah. Middle schoolers, right?
Why are we in a middle school? Don't you teach high schoolers?
Haven't you
Oh.
ever been to a school where the middle school and the high school are like in the same
No.
building?
Never had that.
Nope.
I was in one of those.
Alright.
Both, you know, budget cuts.
Okay, well this explains some stuff. Right.
Thanks so much for coming in.
No problem. Mr. Vega.
Please, call me Hugo.
Mr. Hugo Vega.
Well, I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda is a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behavior.
What did she light on fire this time?
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but...
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me, and it hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home?
Well, Mom's dead. We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. I don't know, we did just move.
We just moved. Yeah, we just moved.
Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
Well, see if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on a scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
Oh, she doesn't need a scholarship. She didn't get in. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Anytime.
On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo,
Yes?
they ever catch that rye?
Ellipses.
Oh God.
Yes.
Dad jokes.
I think he's into us too.
Everyone
We are
is.
just the belle of the ball tonight. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Oh, Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. We're gonna pull up in the carpool and find out what's going on with Amanda next time. So, we've seen quite a few daddies. Are there any more daddies to deal with? One more daddy?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, we'll have to find out about him next
Dad.
time. In the meantime, Gab, do we have something to tell everybody?
Yeah, we do. We're doing an AMA Q&A type deal.
In May.
Yes, in May. And so we created a telonym at the OutbackAl and Friends where you can go and leave us a tell. You know, a question, a comment, whatever.
Questions, comments, concerns.
Yeah.
Links in the description below if you want to find it.
Yeah, and whatever you like. So we'll be getting back to you guys with answers on some of those.
Yup.
So there you have it.
There you go.
Edie, if you tear Sid off that car alarm, I swear to God.
What did you do? Is he gonna sit on your car keys and make a car alarm go
He's
off?
playing with my car keys.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Get him away from that. And we'll see you guys next time in this car, in the Dream Daddy, with a stuff. Goodbye.
Bye.